Man, what up, y'all? What up, y'all? Just finished my run, man. I told myself I wasn't gonna do it, man. I told myself I wasn't gonna run for a full 30 minutes. I told myself I was only gonna run for about 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna go home. Tell me why I pushed for 30 minutes, man. I'm still about to hit my workout. And I just didn't want to leave early. 'Cause I felt like I was gonna sell myself short, you know what I'm saying? And fast forward now, hey, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. And fast forward now, I have so much more energy than I thought I was gonna have. You know what I'm saying? I'm so glad I stayed. You know, now I'm about to do my workout and I feel pretty good. I feel pretty fluid. I feel pretty loose. You know what I'm saying? And excuse all the background noises. I'm walking around the gym right now with my microphone. But overall, I'm just blessed. You know, God gave me the strength. You know, my run was hard. You know, it was treacherous, but time went by fast. You know, I found a new medium. I just found out I'm still learning how to take my mind off the pain that I feel and focus on the mission, you know, enduring pain. Sometimes I ask myself, why do I run? I started off running for cardio purposes, but now I feel like I run for mental. You know, I'm not necessarily too concerned with cardio these days. Like I don't have to run for 30 minutes 3 times out of the week. That's 3.88 miles a day. 3.8, that's 3.88 miles every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Y'all do the math. I don't necessarily have to do that just to reach my cardio goals, but at the same time, like it's doing a lot for my mindset. It's doing a lot for my mind. It's doing a lot for my confidence. It's doing a lot for my discipline. You know, it's allowing me to be a man of my word. It's showing me that I can exceed limitations that I feel like I have. It's showing me that I'm a lot stronger than what I think I am, you know? And I'm just gracious that I can take those lessons away from running. I never thought that running would teach me that much. You know, about a year ago, I made a video about what running taught me. I think I made another video like that about half a year ago. And, you know, running has taught me so much about myself. It's taught me that I'm way stronger than I think that I am. And if I'm like that, I know that you're like that as well, you know? And the problem with discipline is that people don't want to be disciplined. If you can only work out once to get the dream body that you want, then everybody would be in that gym, you know what I'm saying? But since you have to actually put the work in and day out, people don't really want to do that, you know what I'm saying? They psych themselves out, you know what I'm saying? And it's easier to do that. That's why they never start, because they don't want to do it every day. But for me, what running taught me is that I'm stronger than what I think that I am. You know, it's showing me that I have more confidence. It's showing me the root problems to my lack of confidence in my past was simply me not necessarily abiding enough by my word. The more you abide in your word, the more confidence it'll bring you. The more that you keep promises to yourself, the more confidence you're gonna have because you know that you're willing to do what you say that you're gonna do. That's confidence. You know what I'm saying? And you have to remain gracious that you have the ability to even decide to do what you want to do. Have the ability to even think, to ponder the thought, the breath in your lungs, to even be able to get up and make a decision. Be gracious that you even can go back on your word. At least you can make the conscious decision. At least you're cognitive. But don't stop there. Don't be mediocre though. You're gracious to have life. You know, why don't you just put in that work? Do you really think if you put in that work, you'll regret it? No. When will you ever regret doing better for yourself? What type of person are you? Running taught me that I'm stronger than I think that I am. Running taught me that I have more strength, more power, more discipline, more willpower, more grit. I'm more authentic than I thought that I was. It taught me how to be real, and it taught me how to be more accountable. The gym, yeah, but running, that's the real monster that you have to tackle. And it's helping your heart. Don't you want to help your heart? Don't you want to learn how to love yourself? Start running. Thank me later. Shalom.